there folks, today we are going to be going over ideas for room decorations for someone with dementia. These are ideas that if you're living with a person, you can implement in the home, but I wanted to make sure these ideas were also appropriate for someone that was living in a long-term care facility. Especially right now, it's the 2020 quarantine and we're not able to be with a lot of our loved ones in person. So these are also all ideas that you can have sent as gifts to your family or friend in a long-term care facility. So all that to say, also make sure that you call that facility ahead of time because every facility has rules that are different and each state has different rules about what is allowed in nursing homes. So make sure that whatever you send is okay with the facility. For someone with dementia, visual stimulation is very important and decorations are a great way to do that. Not only are these decorations visual, but there's something that they can hold in their hand, manipulative, which is very important for someone with dementia. The first idea for today for room decorations are window Klingons and door wreaths. Window Klingons is something that they can do either sitting or standing. It's something that they can touch and move as they please, something they have control over, something they can count, and you can get favorite items like birds or cats or even seasonal items like Easter and Christmas, which are great for talking about the time of year and reminiscing about those holiday traditions. Door wreaths can also be seasonal, but that would be a little more expensive, so you may want to consider one with a person's name, if that's allowed by the facility, or things that are important to them. So sunflowers, birds, their favorite basketball team, whatever it is. And this can help them find their room, and it's something for them to enjoy. It helps them identify that space as their own. The next idea for room decor is bird houses and bird feeders. Sure, it's not truly a room decor, but for anyone who has a room with a window on that first floor, see if the facility will allow bird houses and bird feeders to be placed outside that person's window. Even if they're not on the first floor, they make suction cup bird feeders and bird houses. So just check with your facility beforehand, make sure that's okay. Active Minds is a great company that has created all kinds of products for those with dementia, and they've even made a simple DIY bird feeder kit. Active Minds has won all kinds of awards for their work with dementia, so definitely check them out at active-minds.org. Bird feeders and bird houses can give us a chance to build attention. They are great for conversational topics. They help us feel a sense of caregiving and companionship. If you're caring for someone with dementia in the home, you can log the birds that you see, or even the number of birds you see, or the time you see them. This decor can provide great stimulation for someone with dementia. And the last idea for today for room decor is flowers and balloons. Flowers and balloons are just a great way to celebrate and make someone feel special. Now, eating non-edible items is a symptom of some forms of dementia, so you'll want to keep that in mind, but there are plenty of edible flowers actually available, so talk to your florist about that. I'd also recommend plastic vases instead of glass vases. Remember to work with things like your loved one's favorite colors and be sensitive to the amount of space that's going to be available in their room. For all of the items we went over today, the rule of thumb is to cater to your individual. For someone that's more anxious and overwhelmed, stick to those calm, soft colors like pale yellow, blue, and brown. Minimize the patterns and competing graphics because those could be too distracting. However, there are people that may be in those earlier stages of dementia that are craving stimulation. They're wondering, and those bold, bright colors will help stimulate the mind. Think of multiple items that can be counted, something engaging that they can enjoy talking about. It just depends on the person and how their brain is processing stimuli. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'd love to hear some room decorations that you have used, ones that maybe went really well, and I always love hearing about the times that it didn't go so well. So please comment below with your thoughts and your experiences, and we'll be talking to you guys again soon. Thanks so much.